Uh, Back to marriage advice. It's funny, lately I've been getting clients for marriage and relationship based advice. So it's kind of actually odd. I've taken permission from the client to speak about this without revealing his details. Okay, now, when all of us are about to get married or we want to get married, at least the first time, generally, what are the criterias we men use? Okay, I'm not a woman, but I can assume what women want, like security, good life, loyal husband, and the extra variables. Okay, but for a man, the criterias by which most of the men make their decision. The first one is, given the fact that we are visual, we look at the attractiveness. That is why very rarely, very very rarely, does a man. He might say, "I'm looking for a good heart. I'm looking for a good woman," but you'll never see him taking a really oversized, extremely ugly, or let's say very super dark complexion. Visually, I'm not saying dark is ugly. Don't get me. Don't even super pale white. Let's say, like one of those super white where their eyebrows, everything is white. They look like, I don't know, albino. I don't know what they call them. At least for me, I don't find. Everyone has their lens of attractiveness. I don't find extremely pale white attractive or super dark attractive. That's me. Some people might find them attractive. It's good for you. I'm just telling you, me. Okay. And I also do not like super tall women or super short women. I like someone of my height. So visually, we have our preferences. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. So the first thing, we evaluate a person visually. That's why when we see Tinder or one of these dating sites, first is the look. And why do you think girls use the app to look slim or beautiful or glossy face? Because we men are driven visually. That's one. The second thing is, obviously, how do we feel about this person? And the feel comes by spending time. And obviously, men being men, we enjoy sex and romance and having a good time, being together, adventurous, and stop and suddenly start smooching and kissing, be naughty, and at least when you're young or when you're in that romantic phase, you love to do all this, catching hands and touching her, and in one remote corner just push her against the wall and start making love to her. All that, we do it when we're young. You'll not see that as you grow older. Just imagine your father doing that to your mother. They both are overweight and he puts her on the wall and, "Oh baby, I want to get down on you." And no, not gonna happen, man. As people grow older, they don't do all these things. When people are single and it's a absolutely sexually driven relationship, it's very intense. Okay, that time they want to do crazy stuff. Put my mouth there and tongue there, and you do this, and 6 and 9 and this and that, and okay. So these are the two main criteria. The third one is, obviously, they're looking at someone they get along with. Okay, most men look at these three, and then comes the smaller variables of family. How do they get along, values, and all that. Okay, but there's one thing most men and women, at least most men, do not take into consideration. They don't evaluate this one thing, and that is, if I were to say it as one term, it would be peace of mind. Let that sink in. Peace of mind. Now you must be wondering, what is peace of mind? Now some of you know what is peace of mind. Peace of mind is just, you want things in a certain way, and your partner gives you the space, or respects your privacy, or respects your wishes, and make sure that you are relaxed and in that zone. Now I'll give you an example from my wife. Now my wife, many of the feminists, and there are these guys who have a different selection process of their partners, all that. They say that my wife is more like a maid because she is listening to everything I say. She's not demanding. For me, this is my perfect wife, and perfect in the sense, this is as close to what I want, and I'm very happy about it. Okay. So how do I get peace of mind? When I tell my wife I want to work, let's say for example, I tell her I'm going to work and do my video. She'll make sure that the baby is quiet. She'll make sure that there's no noise in the house. She'll make sure everything is switched off. In fact, she sometimes even gives the dog a few snacks. And without me saying, she will cut watermelon or cut a few orange slices. She'll keep a glass of water, or if it is early afternoon or something, she'll keep coffee. Okay, she'll ask me, do you want a sandwich? Everything is kept ready. I don't even have to say this now. And she'll just ask me around how much time. I tell her half an hour, 45 minutes. And even if I take longer than that, she'll not make a single sound. And when she's with the baby in the other room, I can keep working until I finish work. So now I was able to do my work with peace of mind. Okay? Second example. Let's say I tell her, okay, let's go out. She'll never say no, I want to do this, do that. She's very happy wherever I take her out. Let's say I tell her, okay, I want to eat in a restaurant. Now now I like Burger King. My baby likes Burger King. She doesn't like Burger King. Now, my wife obviously will not force herself to eat Burger King, but she does ask me, like, can I have? I say, of course, you tell me what you want, we'll go there. But she always makes sure the baby is taken care of first. Even I make sure. Then sometimes even I ask her, where do you like? And I go there. See, I go to Burger King not just for me, for my baby. Many times I don't want to go to Burger King, I want to go to another restaurant. But I keep thinking my baby enjoys French fries. And, she likes that more. She likes a crunchy, this thing. So I go there. Then I ask my wife, where do you want to go? My wife never demands. And then, let's say if I want to buy anything, obviously I'll inform my wife. It's not I'll take her permission before buying, because I'm earning. But I always make her feel that her input is valuable. She may not be right. Many times I know she doesn't like a particular purchase, and she doesn't say anything. So what I've done is, because I know that she is so giving, I've told her, anytime I buy something, the same or equal value, I'll buy something for you. So now she's super happy. Apart from that, she never does anything, or she avoids doing things that irritate me, or because you need to understand, she's a different person, I'm a different person. Me, from my part, I try to do the same, and we try to make the relationship happy. It's not just whatever I want, it's my way or the highway, which obviously, to be honest, it is. But I do my best to give her a better life than what she had. And to this date, I know for a fact the life she is living, the savings that she has, what I'm providing both her and her baby, our baby, what am I saying, her baby, our baby, and that was so stupid. Okay. Now many of my haters are, oh, that is her baby. Okay. She's very happy. That is why when people comment below, I wish your wife leaves you and all, I show it to my wife and I say, see, they're saying, wish you leave. Say, for what? Now, okay, forget all the differences of opinion, or your wife is a slave, or she's... The main point I'm trying to tell you is, I'm very happy. More than the sex, more than the romance, which is hardly existent compared to my Playboy days. More than going out and holidays and fun, and more than all this, it is the friendship we share. I'm a very difficult person to get along, very, very difficult. But I found this person who really takes care of me, and I make sure that I take care of her. And I give her the maximum what she wants in whatever capacity I can. But where does it stem from? Peace of mind. No arguments, no fights, no back answering, no demands, no saying this or that. I mean, for a guy, for a man, I'm using the term as being a man and taking charge of the house, and this is the greatest gift, man. Okay, there are some of you who want someone who will raise their voice and demand, and fine, that's what you want. For me. Now, what is the lesson that I'm trying to tell you here? Is it like go get a timid wife? No. You need to figure out what you want. Okay? And you need to get what you want. You should get what you want. You have one life. I even tell people who are married, if this is not the person that you want and you have tried your level best and it's not happening, you have to make tough choices. And divorce may be shocking and all that. Man, we all make mistakes when we buy a product or take a service. You don't think we can make a mistake when selecting a partner? It's very foolish to assume you'll never make a mistake. We all make mistakes when choosing a partner. We all do. That is why I always tell people, first, boyfriend, girlfriend. See, some, like Nepal or somewhere, they will just select a boy for the girl, and the girl has to keep quiet, and rest of her life she has to be with him. She doesn't have a say. But we live in a day and age where both man and woman both have a say, So you need to be sure who you're going for. Now, I'm not asking you to choose an ugly partner, or choose someone who's unattractive, or choose someone who you don't enjoy sex at all. Those are very, very important. I told you, the first is visual, the second one is fun and good times. But the third, that friendship and peace of mind. So many people, they overlook that. And that is the foundation of the relationship. Yes, trust and love and all that. But this peace of mind is what keeps it intact. For me, why do you think I've stopped at this, my fourth wife? Why do you think I've stopped? Why do you think there are attractive girls? Plenty. I'm sure even she can see a lot of attractive guys. But why she's not going? She has her reasons. The life I give her, she's never going to get. And why have I stopped? Because I know I can get another female who will maybe be the same character. But today I'm happy. Because I don't want to break her heart and my baby's heart. And I have the responsibilities, and I've chosen enough. I know I can get a better wife if I want, if I search. There'll be plenty of mistakes. I don't want to. Now I just want to build on what is there and prepare to walk into the sunset until the day I vanish. So if there's one takeaway I want to leave you with, it is always keep the small part in your mind. The person who you're going to get married, remember, sex is going to vanish. Romance and lust is going to vanish. Looks will vanish. All you'll be left with someone who you want peace of mind with. Someone who's a friend. Someone who you can take care and who takes care of you. And when you come tired from work and beaten and mentally down, and you come home, it gives you a smile. Gives you a peace of mind. Gives you a calm sleep. Like this, Some people say money is not everything. You can't buy sleep, you can't buy good health. Well, you can't buy this peace of mind. But yeah, money is important. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Do you agree, disagree about the peace of mind? Feel free to comment. I always read them. This is me signing off. Chal man.